And hello, ladies, gentlemen, and all of those who do not identify as such. Welcome to the stream. I'm your enigmatic host, Overlord Chris, and today we are going to be playing a new-ish game. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream, not gonna lie. Primarily because, I just got back from getting my brain zapped. What does that mean? Well, I'll get into that in a bit. But first, let me go ahead and start getting things set up. So, I guess, to kind of go into the topic of what we're playing, this is going to be a game that I had purchased a little bit ago, but have not touched since. It's called WrestleQuest. It is, I don't know if it's like Sports Story or something, but it's basically you are a wrestler, based on the looks as well. It looks like a wrestler from the 80s, but we'll see if that's exactly true or not. Sorry, give me a sec here. Thought I had everything ready, but I don't. Now I do. Okay. Alright. Let's get this bad boy started, shall we? So I had planned on streaming a little bit more recently, but stuff came up. Sorry. I want this to start showing now, so let's... Why is it not doing it? There we go.
Roger, roger. One shot.
No, what are you doing, you stupid, stupid program? Alright, here we go. Dude, I'm loving the soundtrack already. What do I use? Alright, let me see if this is controller compatible. Looks like it. Ooh, yeah! Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy, miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Jake the Snake. I don't know what Jake the Snake sounds like. From the board game jungles of Junglaji. That's quite the load in between. Diamond Dallas Page! To the wintry winds of the Great North. Jeff Jarrett. How does he sound? He's like country, right? Every toil lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to the legends that came before them. Interesting fact about Jeff Jarrett, he was Taylor Swift babysat for Jeff Jarrett's children. Conrad Thompson. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. Okay, I don't know who the podcast chorus is. One such tale in its many battles, both of the plastic and the heart, is about to begin. And a quest this side takes not one hero, but two. Yo, it's the Macho Man! Love the Macho Man. Gone too soon, if you ask me. Oh yeah! We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give me that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Oh, listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It all begins only to the best, yeah. That's why I'll be champ for a long time. Dig it? 10,000 years as world champion. Oh, yeah. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this big plate? It's rigged to blow. Explosives don't scare me. You stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero. Don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck's stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because Stone Age, haha, said so. I guess I should be talking more Texas with him. Can't win? Stone Age, you are just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Ooh, yeah! Nice. Young Randy Santos, what the hell? Wow, did you see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on. We can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy. Oof. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanut, shut up. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy. Even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town could ever be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be the greatest champion ever. Oh, see. Interesting. Several years later. Randy Santos. Oh, he grew up. Oh yeah, this new outfit feels stupendo, but I better get out of the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants to train the new students. The radar in the bottom of the corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest, objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right directions. Oh, so I'm Randy Santos. Interesting. I thought this was like a create your own character sort of game, but not complaining. Music's pretty sick in this. Alright, I'm guessing I'm going this way? Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and the art of the cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coil spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen. Man, this is downright poetic. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or... Oh, so this is like turn-based? Or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Strike. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Was I supposed to press that before, or...? Oh, see! Nice job. Alright, most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I still don't really understand what it's wanting me to do there. After knocking her through the ropes, she'll have a chance to follow up. Do it now. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. And all that grand sending will leave you vulnerable though, so you'll take an extra 25% for 1 round. Try taunting now! Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though. The hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Alright, grab an enemy and show them some spice. Prepare this unit to join forces with an ally. Pin. Okay, south of the border stunner. So, a Stone Cold Stunner, more or less. Oh shit, did I miss? I think I missed the prompt. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Wow. What happens is you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes. And the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. It's the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you can face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this state fatigued. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a default. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat, like this, he is ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. Okay, to successfully pin, you have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Shit. Careful, your opponent will get up and recover some help if you fail. Interesting, interesting. Nice. Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard though. Tipo, every wrestler can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there is no coming back. Also note that not all enemies will need to be pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. Nice. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be soft enough for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged, so that you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Yeah, look at me, Randy Santos. We still got Diamond Dallas Page in the game. Dude's old. Alright, who's this dude? Super Stefan. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rule. These teams amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. This guy looks like Brock Lesnar. Maxim M. Anarchy. What's wrong with that guy? Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities and lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you are particularly influenced with the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Muy desafortunando. Mint condition boys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lost 5% of their HP every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear gear that protects you. Loplex. I knew the Gutbuster would be so gut-busting. It's quite the gym. Spear Chan. What torso do I choose? It's all about the fringe. Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental dangers out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Ooh yeah, Macho Man. Alright, who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil's not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. So you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You gotta get up on the mic and cut a promo so hard it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Try it. Randy, come up here. Let's see how you do with the rapid fire session.
Let's see.
Randy is he has a stupid name. I'll go with this one. Randy is better than the seismic disappointment, or whatever it is you call yourself. Randy is weak. Even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Tabby Flynn. I'm gonna crack Randy Santos here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy. You might get diabetes. Oh, okay, that was a bad one. I thought that was pretty good. Your C class, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when the Luchador was still a part of Paul. Prior to this bout, Dash has been antagonizing the Bentic Therer with the fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during his high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man statue, you know? Do I ever? Great. The BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kinda between styles. Alright. Wait, why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Can I watch the TV? This guy looks like Ric Flair. I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say your skills in the ring are like a certain flair, a certain style, and a certain panache. I think I know what you need is a big hook. Yow. Green Jean. Wait a minute, Mr. Talent. Oh, is he supposed to be Mr. Perfect? Are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Or Luchador? Okay, so he's Mr. Perfect. How does Mr. Perfect sound? It's been so long since I've seen Mr. Perfect. Me? One of the Luchador's matches, Gene? You couldn't pay me to show up to one of those fish flops. Besides, I only fish from my yacht. It's funny, Senor Talent. You come in here, you brag about your money. It is obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. You gill bottom feeder. I bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself. Ha! Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things like bad wigs or companionship. Ha ha! Got him. You see, the Luchador used Dash's talent own insults against him. The Benthic Terror also hit him where it hurts. He's bragging about his money and away with the ladies. Well, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction seemed like all that. Didn't seem all that surprised. Didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? Alright, upstairs we go. World map. Let's just take a little journey around, see what there's to see face to face. Looks like a lot of this is closed off for now. Known for his consummate physical agility, His savage wrestling style and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" It's truly something, isn't it? I was always more a fan of the guy with the wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would have gone big over in BEW. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. I gotta pick something that fits with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some supplies I want to try out. Sure, face paints. So the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Little did he know, Randy Santos was in fact a toy. Spreadsheet Alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well, maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done. Anime figurine. I came all the way down from Omachamachi, I guess that's how you say it, to check out the shrine. Oh yeah! Amrum Claw. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. I hope I could be like him someday. Cal Hero. Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best part of the 80s all rolled up into one. Sir Rand Fair. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. Okay, so yeah, Macho Man was one of my favorite wrestlers. I want to say, I don't know what this one is quite from. This is definitely his 90s attire. This is definitely his 80s attire. And this is his, like, early 2000s when he was still kind of wrestling. I think that's what most of these ones down here are, because he was pretty much bald for those. Alright, face paint shop. That's what this is. Hola, amigos. Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back? Face paint. On your feet. What kind of madman would do such a thing? Hey, I like face paint. What am I supposed to be doing, though? I guess just going back? Wrestle Raider. Take it all, gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down. Use the plastic as war paint. Our first match begins. Taunt. Alright, maybe it doesn't matter too much when you press it, as long as you press it before it ends. Shit, missed. Not yet. We need another strike. Let's go. Alright, now we finish this. Ooh, yeah! Fuck. So weird, it like goes at different speeds. Can I do another? Probably not. Probably just strike him. Nice. I should finish the shop owner before these wasteland slammers tried to melt him down too. A table. There's only one way through one of these. A table blocks your path. Unlock the table with the table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table and throw a wrestler through it. So I can't do that now, I guess. Face to face. I got Speedo. And might... Oh, I forgot. Or I didn't notice this little chest down here. More war paint. Our master demands it. Somebody help. We're being robbed. Oh, more beat up than I thought I'd be. I'm gonna taunt this motherfucker. Can't touch this. It was worth it. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. Boom! God damn it. Alright, I gotta work on my pins. And my counterattacks. Just gotta be patient. Take that, jabroni. Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Huh, superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted wrestle raiders came down here to get supplies for their rituals to worship the road warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyway, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Return to Neon Gravebird. All right. Bloop, 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 bloop. So I'm a little confused. I thought he already was trying to be the Macho Man. Kind of seemed like he didn't realize that until just now. Yeah. Hope these help you in your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? Let's see. You got to go with the surfer style. You'll stand out more and it suits a true hero. Go goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. I'm gonna say, actually, go surfer. Not done right, you can't really play an edgy wrestler. It doesn't go over too well. Thanks, I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be right here practicing some catchphrases. Go see Johnny Stretch back at the gym. Hey, Randy. How's the job? How'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. Should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxfoot Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe with all them barbed wires and edgy characters and all. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like Pa. Plush and action figure wrestling. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn more about ourselves and try to become better. That's enough for one day. You closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that will take you far. Please help Mr. Stretch's new student, and please help that boy BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced, now more than ever, that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho muchacho. You here already? Son hasn't even put up the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to go, and always got to get a good early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? It doesn't matter. Listen, I got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready all the time. Alright, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. I got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Today, we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as an ancillary party member that provides all sorts of benefits. like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right to see your manager's gimmick. Alright, use my power heckle gimmick move. Guy's got a big ass chin. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Most managers will also have passive skill that provides bonuses to all members of your stable. They are very versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you keep mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find any other slam junkies that you can call a friend or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. So, Clash, yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? I do. It's a type of baby. If you say baby oil, I'll choke slam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from the flea market last month. Jacques Os. Welcome to PAW's official hype training session video! There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the Powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. No, the Luchador. Those with the Showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. I think he's supposed to be more Mr. Perfect. Sidekicks like Jacques Os elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects. Allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. I was gonna say, Grim Jim's got a bit of a beer belly there. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. You're free to choose a hype type of any of your characters. Experiment to find the one that suits your style or strategy. Do I have to choose one now? Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? Pa's supposed to be put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah, from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can participate. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know, the BEW's going to try and get their guy into it. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose the championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion. Then they'll have to pick us. What makes you think we could beat the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline, and you'd have to get over more than the current champion, and... Look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current BEW champion. Then I get to be part in the BAW dark match and maybe even earn a spot at BAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. That guy's crazy. I don't know, man. He seems pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how this world works. I think his authenticity, his hopes, is inspiring, attractive even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. I promise I won't fail you. Hey, Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stitz, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage. Muchacho Man, oh see. Yeah, it's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. It takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling. Not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. AKA Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you. So you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. Oh, see. A wrestling quest begins. Alright, I guess let's just get to it. This is it, Randy. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world, but can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Bring Logan. Fireworks. That's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Stag Logan. There you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we can go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with the Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next time, you're gonna want to tell me you didn't practice our walk-on either. Come on, I've got a little bit of time to go over it. Interesting, we're playing multiple characters. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Way different. Oh. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Up here? Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign. Let's go over the east side of town to the snow globe. So I guess I just had to pick him up or something? Potato head. Carbon there. Don't mind me. I don't mind the cold. It sure beats getting baked. The hell are you? Sweet bark. Man, I don't like the way that guy up there is looking at me. Girth Bolio. I don't know French names. How does somebody from French Canada sound? I'm going to shift the logging site over. Now I'm free to watch the match tonight. I don't know. I only got so many voices. Hey, I remember you. Going to the match. There's a 1 for 1 2/3 chance of... Okay, is that supposed to be Scott Steiner? A chance to be entertained tonight. Angry Joe. This guy looks like he made the game. Did you see the fast count in that match last night? They done refed it up. Check out the stick carving I got. It says wrestling rules. I've got it to cover the carving I got of my ex-girlfriend named Rula. Ah, Rula, get it? Ooh, pass me the syrup. I'm ready to get wild. It's wrestling time. Should we be drinking syrup around Trent? Isn't that, you know, his blood or something? Maybe we should switch to hot chocolate. I'm a big Heige Boys fan. I come all the way to check out the match tonight. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Brink in action. He's so handsome. Huh. Is it? Oh my gosh! Sign my sunglasses! No can do. I gotta be somewhere. Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on is about impressing the crowd. It's about strutting and flaunting your skills. Before this actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements, like an intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype for the battle. Let's try it now. Let's go paparazzi. Go with the blue. No, let's go with red. I don't have any blue on. Muchacho Man theme music, rain. Oh, it's like this isn't music. I mean, I'm gonna go with the music. Chair throw, confetti, pyrotechnics. Gotta go with the pyros. Woo! Alright guys, quick hamming it up. See? Easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. Pa Logan. There you are. How my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight's the hottest... If it's the hottest bucks, that's us, versus the Higgy boys. I think that's how you say that. The Higgies are enjoying a major push as baby faces right now. We're gonna take them out, and they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So, are we gonna lose tonight again? I hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North County Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. Family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys, showtime. Just come on out when you're ready. Oh, and I almost forgot. Be a beauty if you two could take out Flyers first, with a 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure, I can set him up with wet work and Stag can finish him off with his antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll go let the Higgy boys know the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go with this guy's music instead. Yeah, get hyped. This is who we're here to face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Higgy boys. Higgy boys? By the looks of you, I thought you were changed to the Hungry Boys. Enough talk. Honest bucks. I've got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. Ja, let's make this a quick one, brother. Tutorial. Dramatic moments. Dramatic moments are special criteria that appear during boss battles and pivotal confrontations. You complete them to get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional, but they sometimes are necessary to complete the match. Alright, Brick. Taunt. I'm Brick Logan. Can't touch this. Alright, and then you strike. I forget who I'm supposed to beat up first. I think it's this dude. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. How are they dodging? Is that something I can do? Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Alright, where's your special thing? Use Stag's Antler Bomb. Damn, they're kicking my ass. Okay, so use Stag's Antler Bomb on flares. Who the fuck am I fighting then? Yeah, that's who I'm fighting. Alright, I'm gonna start working on this dude. Let's try the Antler Bomb one more time. Attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. So Lars is the one that's still standing. I'm gonna do one of my big moves on him. Nothing personal. Okay, attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Alright, I guess this is where I'm supposed to lose. Psst, Stag, this is it. Remember to break your fall. Oh, and there's an amazing comeback from Lars. Oh my goodness, Lars has done it. What a reversal. The Higgy Boys have won and will continue on to Snow Slammania. Unbelievable. Dude, you're awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution. Huh, more like expert of execution. Wouldn't you say, Flaws? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You malt lickers sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? And why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job, Wolfer Brains. All that matters is how we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flaws? Not at you two, though. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime Higgy Boys want to shoot, just say the word, and we'll show you what real wrestling is like.
Alright, boys.
Good job in there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best Snow Slammania yet. Ja, especially when the Higgy Boys win it all. Come on, Flaws. Brink, Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization. Maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, sure feels like we get to... Alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay. Which, in your case, may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. Go home. It's at the top of the town. I'm gonna take one of these buggies. I can't take a buggy. Hello, game designer. Did you see that fast count? Yeah, we already heard you say that. Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Ooh, goodies. So far, this game's caught my interest. This is this dude's house. Oh, I've got a great view of the arena from here. Too bad I don't have tickets to the match though, eh? My best Canadian. I can't do a good Canadian. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Logan's house. Damn, I got a big ass house. Do I live here, or is this like a hotel? Those Higgy boys really got to me. Such baby faces in the ring, but they're total jagoffs out of it. Someday. I know that if I put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes, greatness will come my way. And when it does, I'll put it in a submission leg lock. Alright, we've met our two main characters. That's literally the junkyard dog, isn't it? Yep, junkyard dog statue. Let's go take a look. Oh, accidentally left. You look familiar. Ragnar, you're not familiar though. I always wanted to be a superhero, but being a pro wrestler is even better. The spectacle in the ring is better than anything in the comic books. Just check out one of JYD's matches, you'll see what I mean. I was gonna say, kind of look like Tiger Mask, which is a Japanese wrestler, but don't think he was. Are you the shop owner? Maxi Fig. Junkyard Diner was the best. If he knew what the Hubcat gang was up to in his junkyard, they'd be running scared. Junkyard Dog was the first black wrestler to climb the pinnacle of his promotion. Prior to crushing foes and winning fans as pro wrestler, he was doing both on the football field. Beloved by his fans and feared by his competitors, Junkyard Dog would end matches with his thump, an earth-shaking power slam. So he's not a wrestler that I've ever actually watched, but I do know of him. Most of my wrestling early experience was the late 90s. I watched WCW, which had a lot of these old superstars as part of it, like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, so I know some of the old legends, but not all of them. Can I go past this? Oh, I can. So I know who these guys are. Never seen them wrestle. A wrestling quest begins. Boxwood, a rough town, but wrestling is popular here. I should find a place to stay while I fight to become the BEW Championship title holder. I'm ready. Something spicy is going to happen here. I can just feel it. Help, an armed robbery. Armed robbery. Shut him up, Troy. Take his lips.
Come on, man. I just got these parts.
Hey, you better leave him alone, or Muchacho Man is going to show you what happens to two-bit thugs and miscreants. Oh, see. Whoa, tough guy, eh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get so tough? This isn't a blanket. It's...
Doesn't matter. We'll use it as a body bag in a moment. Get him!
Oh, 2 against 1, eh? Take this. Boom. Gotta get the crowd going, you know? Oh, see! He's got a lot of power. Come on, let's beat it.
Better enjoy that blanket when you can, tough guy.
It's not a blanket. You okay?
Mansies, I was just about to bust those soft plastic knife guys. I don't need any help.
What? I saved you. Without Muchacho Man, you would have been mashed.
Look, tough guy, we don't need any saving around here. Comprende? We can take care of ourselves.
So, what are you supposed to be? Some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest. I'm the savagest. I'm the... Listen, you seem new around here, so let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. I was just trying to help. Hey, I get no respect out here. Yeah, it's getting late. I should find a place to bed down for the night. And I don't know if I trust any hotels around here. That's okay. Nobody said the road to pro wrestling glory was going to be comfortable. I bet I can find a nice spot if I check that sign. This dude looks like a zombie. Display stand in. BEW wrestling is tough, just like our town. Brick house. Oh great, another wrestler wannabe. Beat it. Did I just kick your ass? Here's my street corner. You want a place to work or sleep? Go try the park. Backbreaker Boneyard. The junkyard is east of town. Don't go there, though. That's Hupcack gang territory. Little chicken. What's up, chick? Wing night.
I'm working on my rhymes. Can you do what I do with clockwork,
How about stop and twerk? Like pepperoni rolls are almost done. The neighborhood kids need them for strength so they can practice their super kicks. I'm gonna sleep on the benches. Nope, I guess I can't sleep on the benches. Oh, great. Potato. Marcus. Oh, I love Lethal Wedding. This game's sick.
Wrestle raiders roam the desert to the north. They worship the road warriors, scouring the sands for face paint.
I might as well go everywhere. Nothing in the car shop. Strong like Andy. Time to break out the soldering gun. Soldering gun. I got to do some home repairs on my good leg. Did he mean soldering gun? Okay, so it's probably nothing here. Let's see, where else can I go? Where am I? Okay, so... Aha! I bet a bench on that park will be just as nice as the floor back at the training gym. I really am going to sleep in the park, huh?
I knew you'd be using that blanket tonight, tough guy.
Too bad it isn't bulletproof, though.
Is this the lobster bib guy? This is the last time I'm going to say this. Yeah, it is. Get him, boys. Oh, shit.
This dude? This, the one in the scrape? Or the serape?
Is that what it looks? Is that what that is?
Finally!
What did I tell you about coming onto my turf, Chuck Chain?
We ain't got to be with you, Toy Box. We're after this out-of-towner.
Really? Earlier today you were here after my little cousin.
Cousin? I gotta say, I don't see the family resemblance.
Family's a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean.
You just jibbered your last joke, Jimmy.
Combo tutorial, tag team battle. Muchacho Man doesn't have to fight alone. Use powerful tag team gimmicks to turn the tide of any battle. Choose prepare for tag team with one character, and then use the right arrow to go to the list of tag team gimmicks with the next character. Every combination of characters has different abilities. Okay, well I can't do that, apparently. Or can I do that? Pick the ping. Alright, prepare for tag team. Maybe I have to do that first. Ah, there we go. Not cool. No, let's just actually fight. Okay, I was hoping I would take that guy out, but... Alright, we need some hype. Let's get hyped. Alright, Toadbox Jim is getting his ass kicked here. Let's see if we can finish this with a tag team special. Ah, I missed. I mean, still did a lot. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Thanks, guys. Muchacho Man owes you a big time.
Consider us even. My little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier.
Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we need to take care of our own. Cousins.
Hey, in Brookside, we don't have friends, only family. So don't worry about appearances.
Well, in that case, you got a culture brother can crash on?
My mans, you can sleep in style tonight. Follow me.
Oh shit, a raptor.
Hey man, if you ever sleeping this heavy after a fight, you better invest in pillows then, if you're gonna be staying in Boxwood.
No, I say. I was just enjoying the softness of these plastic sheets. You must not have been expecting company.
Yeah, sorry about that. The boys get a little greasy here. Can't have them staining the their cushions, you know? Or at least you have your own blankie. Psych, I know it's not a blanket. Anyway, I'm glad you're awake. Now we can get going.
Going? Where?
Around town, Holmes.
Look, last thing I want is for you to get another gang's bad side, you understand? New party member. Oh, I want to talk to the dinosaur.
This here is the market district. You've got your guns and your groceries. Everything you need to survive in the box. To the north is the school, and the south are some homes and the local gym. To the west is the hospital. Head there if you need some healing. Duh. You should always buy some tape too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll hit Backbreaker Boneyard. Best stay away from there though, Holmes.
And why is that, hombre?
That's junkyard is the hubcap gang's turf.
Those thugs you met last night?
Oh, those thugs you met last night. We have an uneasy alliance. No beef as long as they don't mess with my shop or my crew.
Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a more punch. He's gonna give me a gun. Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one-stop shop for that which keeps going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TBJ. Who's the stranger?
This here is Muchacho Man, a real tough guy. He already threw down with the Hubcap gang.
Wow.
We came here to get him outfitted with something more powerful.
That's a cinch. I've got all kinds of stuff to keep you locked and loaded. A mohawk, eh? Headband. Ah, maybe the headband. Hard plastic body. Cots. Let's see. Asbestos ring. Gold teeth. Yeah, let's get the headband.
So, are you some kind of stuntman in your own town?
Stuntman? No stunts here, compañero. I'm 100% all real wrestler.
Wrestling? Oh man, you're in the right place. I'm a big fan of wrestling.
Amigo, box would explode if I enter the ring. This town can't hold me. This dimension can't even hold me. Jimmy, I'm going to be the greatest wrestler of all time.
Huh. You may have arrived in town at just the right moment.
Are you talking about the BAW dark match? Because comparatively speaking, everything else is just a cup of coffee. I know the local wrestling organization, BAW, is going to make sure that the best wrestlers end up in the match. I must therefore become their best wrestler. Oh, see.
Hold up a sec. Why don't you get a little taste of the local color before you bite off more than you can chew?
Speak plainly, Jimmy. No riddles. Just give it to Muchacho Man straight.
Come on, there's always some amateurs looking to slam at the gym. You can cut your teeth on them.
Go slam it out with the amateurs in the gym.
WrestlePedia. Bestiary. That's funny. Oh, I got a long ways to go with that. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. We're a little longer than I was expecting. Not gonna lie, I was having lots of fun with the game. But my brain literally hurts due to a new therapy I started yesterday called TMS. The next 6 weeks, I'm going to have 5 days a week. Shocks to my brain for like 20 minutes at a time, and boy oh boy, it already sucks. So, I'm going to give my head some rest. I hope you all watching out there have a wonderful evening, and I'll try to be on more next week. Like I said, I just started this stuff yesterday, so I was pretty out of it. And, yeah. We'll keep our fingers crossed. But until then, this is goodbye.